Right, now what were we doing? We were doing more eye stuff, were we? No, I didn't want to do anything to that. What I wanted to do was I wanted to check to see if I had any new researchy stuff. Whoops, I picked something up. I didn't mean to pick something up. I fucked up. Actually, what I will do as well, I've got this here. I will open up the tube of use and hit pause. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoops, whoops. I need special projects is what I need. Yeah, I need special projects. Alright, so what did I have in the inventory? I picked something new up, didn't I? Yeah, drop them. Microgun. Oh, that's all it is. So it's just basically what the N27 was, thing that you can get from, that's fine, that's fine. Tab. Oh, well, that's fine. Let's go. What are you doing down here? He's stalking me. Locate the primordial network. I mean, I could just... Yeah, let's just do that one, yeah? L. Get more crew. I need on the crew. Cruising for you. I don't need anything. Actually, I don't ever need to do that. What am I doing? I need to turn the controller on. Whoop. Okay. So, turning the controller on killed Starfield. Awesome. Try that again, I guess. Starfield did not like the controller, apparently. So again, Bethesda. You take away the glitchy chests. You allow us to keep the crash to desktop bugs, yeah? Take away the fun and you leave in the misery. Bethesda is becoming far too much like Microsoft. Let's try that again. Star map. Piazzi. The primordial network, huh? I mean, it kind of suggests that it's on this planet, doesn't it? So let's go here. That has 0 traits. Oh, traits unknown. That one has a trait. Let us go. 62. Okay.
Light 'em up. Red in the red. Yeah. Son of a... Let's get out of here. Give up. This ain't over. We got the ground drive.
Nobody's going to bother talking to me. Nobody's going to thank me. There were only credits, huh? Right, let's scan this little biatch. Hide that. Let's come all the way down here and get a nice big... Actually, I'll get right in the center of it. Before I get out, I need to empty my pockets. Empty pockets. Pockets is empty. Excuse me. Elemental operator is calibrated Razorback. See, 3 perks and the kit. Solstice. We'll give a microgun. Blah 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 blah. That's right. I gave Sarah the laser rifle, so now I only have 4 weapons on me, even though I'm pretty much only going to use the one. Transfer them. Miscellaneous. There's nothing significant there. That's fine. Let's go.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
No, but I wouldn't mind knowing where Sarah's gone. So we've got natural over there and cave over there. I'll go for this natural first, then I'll go left to the cave. And I am 1 resource away from having maximum knowledge about the planet. It's cesium, okay. So cesium's going to be one of those rare ones in little puddles. So it's not dangerous, usually. Unexplored chemistry feature. Volcanic vents. Right, so I've discovered everything on this planet. Wait. Did that finish it? Wait, what? Hell. Right, well let's go back up to here. Power from beyond, no. Power from beyond, there we go. Acquire the power on Piazzi 2. Alright, so I'm just... that was far easier and far quicker than I expected. So I will go back to... Let's just go get some power. Is that all there is? Alright, fine. Let's just... let us scan, shall we? Actually, if I do this, can I scan this one too? Can I scan that one? So I think I need to do that to be able to scan it, don't I? No, scan is unavailable. What about you? Scan is unavailable. That's fine. Let's just go and get the power. I got the power.
Good day, Captain.
Right, so I need to make sure I get... So there's going to be one over there. I need to get that one, and then that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. There's no more on that side. That's unusual. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. What I will do is just get close enough so that I can do that. Ooh, and there's one more palladium, huh? What do we got on this planet? Nickel, cobalt, platinum, palladium. I've got to find a chlorine vent, and that's it for... Yeah, I know. Static. Oh. That's all elements, resources done. Right, cool. Awesome. Alright, let's just so it's another one of this one. We copy and paste all our buildings, don't we? So, just out of curiosity, how did that happen? Crew. All. Wait. And I gave Sarah my kick-ass stocking laser rifle. What's going on there? That's right, they're wanting repairs on the eye, that's right, that's what was happening. let's just go back to the eye. I think that's where everyone is. Excuse me. Don't want to. Alpha Centauri. The eye. Let us go to the eye and assist everyone.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Don't want to. Do 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 do. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Da 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 da.
Hi. Please disregard.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time. Now.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down. Just grab a wrench. Should be quick. That's done it. Go on. See who else needs some help.
Doing things and going places.
Hey, mind helping me weld up some of these panels? It's coming up here.
Do 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 do.
Visit Vlad more often.
Dad, pay attention!
Just pick up the welder. Nothing to it. Well, can't win them all, I guess.
I've never actually explored in here.
I didn't do it.
If you could help me install these parts? This scanning equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help. I think we are done. Thank you.
Actually, microscene regulators there. Expensive, aren't they? I'll take them for sure.
Thank you again.
You're right. I wouldn't mind a magazine, like it could give me a free perk somewhere, yeah? Ah, speaking of, that's precisely what I was hoping for. Thank you. Precisely. Potato. Potato. I found a potato. And another one. Another one. And another one. Potato. Potato.
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be.
I won't leave you hanging, Vladimir. Cora and I can stay with you until the...
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm hip. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter.
It's a strange feeling. Knowing you're living through some real...
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got... The Scavenger. Hires every gun and knife willing to chop relics out of their owner's hands for pay. Scrapes out any derelict ships his mosquitoes can. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for... Think we're gonna need a crowbar. He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Thinking he knows it's unique, but not what. Left the life of a jack-of-bones behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a... Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Barrett with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so...
All right.
Catch a smile out there.
Excuse me.
Talk to me.
Alright, well, give me a look. What do you prefer using, Barrett? You don't really have a particular preference when it comes to weapons, so I'll find something interesting for you when we get on the ship. Speaking of which, I'll just get on the ship. So I can peruse its
Everything looks
inventory.
exactly as we left it.
So now I need to queue weapons, sort by damage 44, so the advanced A99. It is an extended shotgun, an advanced shotgun, so what I'll do is I'll see if I've got
Right.
any more modifications. Top floor has nothing of import. I really do only have... So it's only this up here, is it? Okay. Where is my workshop? My workshop is not here. Science lab. So what's the other side? Oh, that's right, I've got 3 floors now, don't I? There's the workshop, that's what I want. Coachman. Standard barrel, laser, laser sight, optic, reflex sight, suppressor. I mean, I can make it kind of abusive now. But, nah, it's not worth it. High velocity, high powered, that is worth it. So we now have high-powered slugs. Tactical. So we've rounded this one out. It's about as good as it's gonna get. Caseless shell. So we've got to find Barrett and give him this.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Oh my god! Look at the food in the mess. Okay. Let's just go, shall we? Excuse me. Proctologist A. I'm still docked. Well, maybe that's not a bad thing because it made me realize that I probably should give him the shotgun first. Where are you, Barrett? I gotta come upstairs again, don't I? That's not the Barrett I was looking for. Actually, it's in here, isn't it?
Here, I got this for you.
Cool. Thank you. For me?
I had almost forgotten. Anyway,
Right.
my pleasure. If I see anything on...
Come on, let me...
Excuse me. Let's see it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you that and the caseless. Shotgun caseless. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't matter how many it is. Q, Barrett, B, equip. You're also going to need a spacesuit. I didn't think about that. So what's my next best spacesuit? It is an 84, so you get the calibrated Varun one. No, you don't. You're not going to have that. I'm going to give you... I'm going to give you that one. So that's your spacesuit. Your pack is going to be... That's the one you're going to get. That's the pack you're going to have. Now a helmet. I guess we just got the one. Give you that one. That'll do. Barrett. All. So you need to go and wear that and that and that.
Okay.
Right. Now let's go and undock. If I can find my way around my own fucking ship. Let's go. Right. Before I go, I also need to open my pockets because I remember I got given a bunch of shit. So resources, yeah, I did. I'm given a bunch of crap. So I'm 118. Make sure I'm not holding ship parts. I'm not holding ship parts. Throwables. Don't care about Tesla pylons. We're good. We're good. Right, star map. Let's go back, go back. Go up here. Escape. Quick save.
You don't have business with this cow. No one uninvited boards this cow. The captain does look. That's what I'm hoping.
Cool. Alright, let's board. Now we've passed one persuasion check. We've just used all our luck, haven't we? Let's double save, triple save, fucking quadruple save this shit.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Yeah? What kind of...
In the vastness of space, humans need to be free.
You're all right, scavenger. Strewn about all over. And before you ask, Petrov's the only... Petrov's got a... Traded for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Fine. Just ignore me then.
Mm-hmm. So, another quick save. That was not what I wanted.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
All right. Quick save.
Okay. Hello.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Excellent. Now that you've gone, relax. Oh, ho, ho. Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault.
Petrov! It's me!
Barrett? You dare?
Hey, you still sore about that? Engines blow up all the time.
Ha! You old son of a space.
Hey, old pal.
Of course! I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing.
Whoops.
Area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere.
Oops.
So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful. But that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel. And now, the moment itself. Ah, Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like... Alas, I've held it several times and... Why, yes. Well, I think I understand who touched that artifact, and I'll make sure every trade route...
Our word versus your...
Then I suppose... Go ahead.
Would it help if I said we needed it for sight?
Oh, don't worry about the mess. I'm sure we can find a place to put the bodies.
Wait, what?
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this. So what? We're just going to let you loot the ship?
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
And so I broke something, did I?
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we'd go a few more rounds. Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave.
Okay. Well, we kind of did.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we'd go a few more rounds.
I didn't even fire a fucking single round. Holy shit. I mean, Barrett did kind of just sit him on his ass immediately. There it is, Wolf. Yep. Let's clear a bounty. I think there's a bounty clearing thing here, isn't there? There was a bounty kiosk here, isn't there?
I am, hands down, the best pilot in this film.
If you see anything unusual or illegal, make sure you report it. Vanguard's here for a reason. We'll take care of it. Haven't seen you around here before. If you've got business with the... The same thing we do every... Sometimes it's a... I wouldn't mind a little... Might be counterintuitive. We get the occasion. I'm not complaining. Oh, gosh, no. The den, the original den, mind you, got blown up during the Serpent's Crusade. You see, Nate? Sometimes I think that's why they keep it operational, too. Certainly, I'm glad we have it as a post. Don't think it ever will. Take care.
Okay, I thought there was a bounty clearing station thingy here. There's probably a Barrett. Is that a door? No, it's just a server rack. Oh, there we go. What do we got? Is that the bounty one? Trade Authority kiosk, huh? I didn't even know there was a kiosk here. Oh, fuck. Look at that. Q. Sell from the boot. Sell that. Sell. Oh, you don't have enough money for it. That's fine. Let's just sell that then. And you got enough for that. So there's no other. Maybe it's downstairs in the bar.
I really did think this place would see a bit more action.
Don't care. Really don't care. We have a no bounty kiosk. So how do I go and clear my bounty?
Evening, sir.
There's going to be... Alright, so I'm just going to Google it because there's nobody watching, so it doesn't really matter. Starfield clear UC bounty. Well, I guess I'm just going to try it at New Atlantis then, so let's just save. Let's just try it, shall we? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's either there or Sidonia, so... I have a bounty.
Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire. All ships, we have a hostile in... orbit. Deadly force is authorized. Weapons free. Open fire.
Well, that was a mistake. Let's go to Aquila then. Aquila was Cheyenne, wasn't it? Alright, so you're not going to let me go while I'm in combat.
Oh yeah, you're done. You'll be nothing but
This game cheats. This game cheats. This game absolutely cheats. So it teleports them closer to you. It's fine. Let's go and do this. Let's jump.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. All right, you're good.
Maybe I just wasn't fast enough getting to UC. That's fine. Alright, let's find a bounty thing.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Where is the self-service bounty thing here? That's not it. Info kiosk. Business directory. No. No. Alright, so where's the bounty?
Looks like we got another off-worlder.
Where is the kiosk?
6 Crimson Fleet vessels were lured into a fake distress call when a would-be savior craft jumped in. System plans were thrown out the window and a chaotic battle ensued.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
After all system forces arrived, the outmatched Crimson Fleet managed to jump out moments before their defeat. This is yet another black eye in SysDef's never-ending struggle to contain the elusive Crimson Fleet.
Alright, I'm looking for... Where is it?
Jansen family immigrated here from the UC.
Just another info kiosk, isn't it? Kilo City information. This is the barracks.
People around here think we own Tequila. They're wrong.
Where is the kiosk?
If it weren't for the walls, the hotel.
Where is the bounty kiosk thingy? Spaceport, the core.
Keep your nose clean. The last thing I wanted is to chuck.
Where is the bounty kiosk of Tequila? The hitching post, huh?
Your ship's not half bad.
Wasn't the hitching post the bar? So now that I've done that, hit save. And now we go back to Alpha Centaur, right? Because I have no bounty now, right? Excuse me.
Life will almost certainly arise on planets when the right conditions are met.
Vladimir. Vlad, come in. come in. The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of
He already left. Said he was going to... Sam! He's still breathing, but... Oh, God! All that blood!
Hello, Constable.
Who are you?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way.
Forget about us!
Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Take cover, everyone.
Where? You really expect them to barge through the front door?
That's right, Walter. He's just stopping by for a chat. Not a call.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here. Walter! Are you all right?
Hello, again.
How did that happen?
Even die? It might be a trick. We better keep moving. I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me. There's an old escape tunnel to the well district. Come on.
What? Come on, what are you waiting for? Are you bugged or something?
might come back. Keep moving.
Come on then.
Alive! We have to risk it. They could be dying up there.
Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity yet.
Look alive!
Hostility will not be tolerated!
What am I supposed to do? So I'm just supposed to leave. I mean, it's fine. Let's go. So that last bit I'm supposed to just run.
But we need to get to the eye. Help the others. What?
That Starborn is still alive.
We have to risk it. They could be dying up there.
on, Sam. Talk to me.
Dad, come on. You have to keep your
Sam?
eyes open.
Come on, Sam. Talk to me. No, not again.
Dad! Go away! I told him you were coming. I hate you!
Oh, thank heavens. You're all... Bad habit. I'll be all... Get moving. Don't worry about me.
You're alive. No tears for the old.
He came out of nowhere. We were working, then... Oh, it went very quick. I only saw the one. I don't think I can move right now. Go on without me.
Go away! This is your fault! Leave me alone!
Just means he's playing the wait.
Hunter, But the fact that they're competing with us...
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp. Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the...
Here, keep the artifacts safe.
We can't move home at Hearth, but we can at least move the artifacts.
Sam, you took my good shit.
Get moving. Don't worry about me.
Sam, I want my good shit back. You had some good pew-pews. You had some good armor. Damn it, Sam. Oh, I'm back in a minute. I hear him. Alright, I'm back, I'm back. That's my way down. So I gotta do it here, do I? I have no artifacts to add, huh? So which room did it build the armillary thingy? Where did it build it? So let's go down another floor and have a look. Where's the other? There it is. Boop.
This is all my fault.
Financial losses I can handle. Death. So we're going back to the lodge. Okay, we are going to the lodge.
Irvin would have loved to work on a planet with this kind of life.
They fucking wrecked shop, didn't they?
UC security has everything.
Everything under control, huh?
There's been an incident. Please, if you're with the press, we have no statements to make about the attack at this time.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place.
It's nothing like an afternoon, if you ask me. It's always a good time for a Terror Brew. Catch you later. Yeah.
Just random dude, just chilling out, hanging out.
We're asking everyone to continue their day. There's no more active...
UC security is sweeping all areas hit by the recent attack.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC security has everything under control.
That's my ship. That was my ship leaving just now. Maybe not. Just a very convenient copy of my ship. Okay. Well, I might as well just go to the commercial district and then walk the rest of the way. Because there's plenty to see.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
The basement, huh? Inventory. Cargo hold. Inventory. Cannot store things in... That's fine. That's fine, I can deal with being a little bit encumbered for the moment.
The lodge feels... a little colder than it used to.
I need everyone looking out for each other during this time. Losses hit a small group like ours especially hard.
Oh, but at the end of the day,
If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we... The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilus' speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has... Look, I know it's the longest of shots. It's right here in the city.
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data. Only thing we'd lose is...
Thank you. I know it's not... I'll meet you over there.
Thank you for helping me out with the artifacts. You mean what could be the biggest discovery in the history of humanity? Scans are still inconclusive. There are so many questions. They did openly threaten you, as I understand it. I'd say that's... It was one thing when this was just about us investigating the artifacts. I know we'll figure it all out in the end. It's just... Of course. We have a board where we post...
Mm-hmm. Been there, done that.
Oh, gosh. No? Until you arrive. There's still so much... Well, right now, nothing's off the table. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database. Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, there's a galaxy And if it sweetens the deal, Okay, let's take a...
Uh-huh.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs.
Need something? I do, actually.
Actually, a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. But you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy?
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Ah, Mateo. It's been too long.
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But...
Oh. Well, what's on both? Oh. Yeah.
That's not exactly... Keeper, when you talk about unity, well...
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Even just the sound of his voice is comforting, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna let me in, are you? There we go. Bethesda things. Still wearing my hazmat suit.
Privacy.
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And there have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding. We enter life as an act of someone else. So you've pushed into the unknown, not... And I think I can help. If you're House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor? Yes, something must be. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have... Oh yes, typically. But there is a lone zealot that was I've visited her a couple of times. And if you need directions to the enlightened, they have a branch in the well helping the poorest citizen.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
One day House Varun just up and abandoned their embassy. No idea why.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we have... Oh, we're not...
The Unity Pilgrim in particular.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a... Our early records are mostly administrative, but there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of do that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like it. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning.
You didn't hear this from me.
Well, that ought to do it.
So it's all repaired and back to...
Oh yeah, that's UC security.
So there must have been something that I've missed. There would have been a brief moment where I could have done something.
Everything good? We're
We're here to help.
A visitor? He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more instead.
He sent both of us to ask more.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be... That is...
You don't need to tell us. We just figured it would be better to...
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about... Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
How did you end up with that? I do not hold any ship parts.
Nice. Scan data can be fairly valuable.
Wait, you're telling me I can't fast travel there using this anymore? If I can't fast travel, there's something going to happen, isn't there? No, it just worked fine, so I don't get it.
Oh, you're back. What else did you learn? Named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. And from there, before you go, You've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. I know you're looking for a specific unity. And once you know, what will you do? You will be taking a So you intend to find the truth, and then have that truth confirmed?
We intend to gather data that can be used to create models that help us predict the outcomes of processes in our universe. If you're saying the unity is beyond that, well, it sounds to me like we just need more data.
Well, I won't keep...
Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you about it. Listen, I keep wondering if that made it. I've replayed those moments, and you need to know that you did what a leader does. And if it had been me instead of him, I would feel at peace knowing that he made it. I know, but I don't know if you're ready to talk or if you need, but I just want you to know that sometimes it just comes down. You have no reason. You did what any of it. We all knew this. We are all, when a star will want you to feel like this rotten. Yes, so you know, we're fortunate. If we're going to set things right.
Oh, excuse me. All right, let's just where is the eye? I cannot reach the eye from there, but I can from there.
Home, folks.
Star Station LO868. You need the eye?
Barrett. You're interesting to have, but I don't need you to stay with me. I need to get Sarah. Because she got the laser pew-pew action.
The spanner's torque is what the eye needs. Been washing red here and there all over the station. Grim work. And the darkness gets lit just... Lucky I know...
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye. You know, to Sam. Thank you. I'll have everything set up in...
If you need time away from here, I'll understand. If you need time away from here, I'll understand. I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Sarah! Sarah.
I'll try, but I doubt it.
Hey, let's not stick around the lodge too long. We should get out there.
I need everyone looking out for each other during this time.
Want to see what I'm cap?
Yeah, I do. Oh, you've already got one. A good one, too. I mean, it's not a great one, but it's a good one, isn't it?
No more Starborn have shown up. Yeah.
Well, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to just wait upstairs in my bed and have a little boo-hoo, have a little cry. What time is it? 10:04. Wait until the memorial.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words. Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something. I hope this is all okay. I haven't really. Good. Sorry if I talk any longer.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So, instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real?
You know, never seems to work.
Divine. Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered.
Well, look at us.
What is goodness?
You know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you.
What is existence?
One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old, theoretically.
It exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it
Yeah,
may only be
exactly.
as primordial and even divine.
Chat for a bit?
Is what
No.
the most.
I have seen death. I have lost people I consider. I am not sure I'm making sense.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Does anyone else want to say anything?
Hey.
Take some time for yourself. We'll get through this. It might feel like we all have to get through this our own way. I have something I need to discuss with you.
I don't often speak about what I believe. It seems so redundant.
It almost feels...
But death is one of those occasions.
It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Our friend is gone.
Take care of yourself.
There's no afterlife or second meetings.
I'll be fine.
No God in heaven
Don't worry
that is
about me.
curating a perfect ending. So it's up to us. We are what...
My boy.
The pain of loss inspires us to greater action than that.
Should be me buried in the ground. No. He was out the door as soon as he could.
Humanity is
all the
what
things
truly
I
creates
never
us.
said to him.
We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
I am told these types of... No, I don't. I appreciate you verifying my analysis. If you would like, though, I can add some.
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die,
It will take some time to...
decomposes.
I will note that...
Till we sizzle in a distant sun's corona. Get pulled in.
You know, I had a bet with Sam. I guess that's 50 credits that won't see circulations. Look, I don't know who I should speak to about this, but
The thought that after I die, the universe is
right now, she's taking it all. So in time, maybe.
The fact is that the universe goes on. That life goes on.
That's a generous offer. Not under circumstance. We'll be leaving soon.
Yeah, we die. Some people
Drink?
The universe doesn't care. Not because it's evil, but because it's infinite. Ever expanding. And who wouldn't want to be...
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the...
Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we?
Aye.
We emerge from the universe as we for one beautiful together.
Hi.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barrett.
No. And don't keep asking. Everything's worth. No. Everyone keeps saying things. It doesn't change anything. Every day is going to be work.
Future space funeral, huh? I hate funerals at the best of times. That's something I've got to... Let's just have a look. Almost another level, but I do have points. Mission updated Unity. Excuse me. So I need points in lasers. Spend one more point on social, so I've got one there, I've got one there. Oh, so it doesn't have to be per line, it's just at a point wherever. Special projects is where we've got to get to, so I suppose do shit. That was wrong. Harold does want to talk. She does want to fucking talk.
Captain, you have returned. A cursory scan indicates that you are in good health.
Something you need? Remember our last conversation when you told me the art? Well, it got me thinking. So, just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean... Unfortunately, no. Other than you and... I have to admit, though, I did get more than a... Really? After reading those journals, all of the... Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Sorry, I sometimes... Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation.
Uh-huh.
Hey, so I pinched. At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together. We catalogued unusual. Exactly. For me, it was all... There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching... Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, being alone. Some people find that terrifying. I'll take that as a compliment. You know, all this talk about Aja... Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon. You see, it's clear that we... Good. Anyway, that's all I had to...
Sure. So that's what it was.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Okay.
You have the chance. Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid. It's hard not to feel some, but at least now... Agreed. Constellation needs to see this. Oh, right. Very well. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness.
Yeah.
Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, if this last expedition is my time. That, dare I say. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks... Goodbye.
Is that what he wanted to talk to me about?
What can I help
Sarah's
you
the best possible person to be. Until next time.
L. Speak with Walter. He wants to talk to me still. So why isn't Walter saying anything?
Lately, I find myself spending
Barrett,
more and more time.
Have you already read that text I sent
Business
you on the
has
nature of
appealed
the
to
human
me.
soul?
You're doing Constellation
I must have
proud.
missed it, but it's okay.
So I've got to exit and then come back in again so it resets, yeah? Because Bethesda, right? Exit, re-enter, Bethesda things. Where are you, Walter?
Captain, may I be of assistance on your ship?
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. Remember, you're representing
He
all
doesn't-
of us out there.
He doesn't want to say anything to me.
I'm listening.
The Keeper told me you have a long journey ahead of you.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something. I want you to know, My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project. I need someone capable and decisive. Of course. It's a new ship. Now, I don't know why they're designers, and obviously they can't do the job. They're floundering. And as I've seen firsthand, you dabble in all spectrums. Blue-collar work, exploration, fighting. I could go on. What better person to tell those overpaid muckety-mucks how to build a ship for the discerning consumer? R&D needs to happen first whenever work starts on a new project. It's a natural stalling point since we need to make so many big decisions. In this case, we're talking about looking at our existing fleet of ships and using data we've gathered to see what consumers want. But of course, each member of the R&D team can interpret that data to suit their own confirmation bias. I'm guessing that's what we're seeing. Take your time.
L. Do you still want me to talk to you?
Sorry, I've been pondering something the Keeper told me. Go ahead. You're the better explorer. Find whatever Unity is. Take care of
fine.
yourself.
Whatever. Walter doesn't want to talk to me that badly. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Pilgrim's Rest. Ow. Space potato. Oh, box of adhesive, thank you. Unnecessary, but people madness. Alright, I'm gonna knock off here, I think. Gotta do some stuff around the house. So I'm going to read this and then save and go. So thanks very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have yourselves a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Bye.